Honest. Relationships today can feel like they require an instruction manual. There's so much pressure to make everything perfect right from the start. The proposal, the wedding, the home, the Instagram moments, it's overwhelming. But what if love didn't have to be complicated? What if it could be like putting together a piece of IKEA furniture? Simple, fun, practical, and something you build together. That's right. Maybe the key to a great relationship isn't fireworks or fairy tales. Maybe it's flat packs, screws, and teamwork. This might sound funny at first, but stick with me. Today we're counting down 10 reasons why everybody deserves an IKEA marriage, and why that might be the most beautiful, down-to-earth kind of love you can ask for. 10. It should be easy to start. One of the best things about IKEA furniture is how approachable it is. You walk in, pick out what you need, and you're ready to go. You don't need a specialist or a 5-year plan. It's the same with relationships. Starting something meaningful shouldn't feel like you're solving a puzzle from space. An IKEA marriage begins with the basics: communication, honesty, and shared goals. No endless overthinking, no guessing games. Just two people who decide, let's build something together. Love doesn't need to be complicated to be real. When it starts easy, it grows strong. It's about finding someone you can start simple with and keep building from there. 9. It's not fancy, and that's a good thing. IKEA never pretends to be luxurious. It's not trying to look like $1,000,000, and that's part of its charm. It's designed for real people living real lives. An IKEA marriage is just like that. It doesn't try to impress anyone. It's not about looking perfect from the outside. It's about feeling right on the inside. You don't need designer outfits or 5-star dinners to feel loved. You just need comfort, safety, and someone who makes your life better, even if it's just sitting on the floor eating toast together. A relationship doesn't have to be fancy to be full of joy. 8. You build it together. Here's where things get real. IKEA gives you the pieces, but you have to put it all together. Relationships work the same way. There's no ready-made love. You and your partner create the relationship you want, piece by piece. You both bring your own tools, your past, your personality, your patience, and sometimes, yeah, you'll mess up and have to start over. But the important part is that you're doing it together. A real relationship means working through things, being willing to read each other's instructions, communicate clearly, and be patient when one of you puts a shelf in upside down. That teamwork, that's the glue that holds everything together. 7. It's affordable love. Now, let's talk about cost. IKEA furniture is known for being budget-friendly. And guess what? A meaningful relationship doesn't need to cost a fortune either. Love isn't about diamonds or destination vacations. It's about effort, attention, and shared experiences. An IKEA marriage values the little things, like making dinner together or binge-watching a series on a cheap sofa you both picked out. You don't need to go broke to prove your love. You just need to invest time and care into each other. It's not about price, it's about value. And love built on value lasts longer than love built on a credit card. 6. Instructions are included. Sort of. Okay, so IKEA comes with a manual. Relationships, not so much. But here's the thing. When you're in the right relationship, it kind of comes with its own instructions. You learn each other's needs, preferences, quirks, and boundaries. And over time, you build your own manual for how to love each other well. An IKEA marriage means paying attention to the details. Knowing how your partner likes their coffee, when they need space, when they need hugs. These instructions aren't printed, but they're real, and following them makes everything smoother. 5. Mistakes are part of the process. If you've ever tried to assemble an IKEA bed frame, you know mistakes are going to happen. You might put a panel on backwards or forget a screw. And in relationships, it's the same. You'll argue, you'll misunderstand, you'll forget things. That doesn't mean it's broken. It just means you're human. An IKEA marriage leaves room for do-overs. It says, hey, we might get it wrong sometimes, but we'll figure it out together. You don't throw the whole thing out because of one crooked drawer. You adjust, learn, and try again. 4. It comes with cool features. IKEA doesn't just give you a basic table, It gives you hidden drawers, extra shelves, secret compartments, and relationships are the same way. Once you start building, you discover all the little features that make your partner amazing. The way they laugh at your worst jokes, how they support your wild dreams, how they remember tiny details about your day. An IKEA marriage means celebrating the extras, the surprise texts, the spontaneous road trips, the inside jokes. It's not just the big picture. It's all the unexpected little features that make the relationship feel like home. 3. You can always add on. One of the best things about IKEA, you don't have to buy the whole set at once. You can always come back and add more. Another chair, a lamp, a new shelf. And great relationships work the same way. You don't have to have everything figured out from day one. You grow, you evolve, and you keep adding on. Whether it's taking a trip, adopting a pet, or learning a new hobby together, an IKEA marriage leaves space for expansion. You're constantly adding to the life you're building, piece by piece, and that's what keeps it exciting. 2. It's meant to be lived in. No one buys IKEA furniture and puts it in a showroom. It's made for people to sit on, spill drinks on, fall asleep on. It's designed for life, and that's what your relationship should be too. Not picture perfect, not filtered for social media, just real, messy, comfortable, alive. An IKEA marriage doesn't worry about perfection. It knows there will be clutter, noise, chaos, and mismatched socks. But it also knows that love is in those ordinary moments. Folding laundry together, cooking spaghetti, laughing during a storm. It's not staged, it's lived. 1. When it works, it feels like home. At the end of the day, the reason so many people love IKEA is simple. It feels like home. It's not about the materials or the style. It's about how it fits into your life. And the best relationships? They feel exactly the same. An IKEA marriage doesn't mean it was perfect from the start. It means you chose each other, showed up every day, and built something that fits you. Not society, not expectations. Just the two of you, in your own rhythm, in your own space, with your own weirdly adorable love story. And when you get there, when you walk into your shared life and feel peace, comfort, and joy, that's when you know. You didn't just find love, you built it. Well, so maybe it's time we stop chasing the idea of a flawless, magical romance. Maybe love doesn't need to come with fireworks and violins. Maybe it just needs a little patience, a lot of heart, and a willingness to assemble it together. Because everybody deserves an IKEA marriage. One that's practical, full of surprises, budget-friendly, and built to last. If this idea made you smile or made you think, don't forget to like the video, share it with someone you care about, and hit that subscribe button for more real talk about love, life, and everything in between. Thanks for watching, and remember, the best kind of love is the one you build, not the one you buy.